Did you know that drinking orange juice with breakfast is a completely manufactured habit? Before the 1920s, oranges were eaten as desserts or snacks, never squeezed into juice as a morning ritual. This remarkable story transformed a luxury fruit into a daily necessity, and most people have no idea how it happened. In the early 1900s, the California citrus industry had a major problem: massive overproduction of oranges. Prices were plummeting and growers were desperate for new ways to sell their surplus. At the same time, a new technology had emerged, pasteurization, that could extend the shelf life of juice. But Americans simply didn't drink orange juice, and they ate oranges as special treats, not as a processed beverage with breakfast. Here's where the genius marketing begins. The California Fruit Growers Exchange, later known as Sunkist, hired advertising pioneer Albert Lasker, who came up with a revolutionary idea: sell a juice extractor for 10 cents with each orange purchase. And what's particularly clever is how they created demand for a product that didn't exist. Their slogan, "Drink an Orange," was revolutionary. It suggested something people had never considered before. Something you might not know: they deliberately targeted mothers by promoting orange juice as essential for children's health, leveraging the recent discovery of vitamins. They even funded scientific studies claiming orange juice prevented everything from colds to fatigue. The psychological insight was brilliant. They weren't just selling oranges, they were selling health, modernity, and good parenting all in one glass. The outcome was astonishing. Orange juice consumption skyrocketed, with Americans drinking more than 40 million gallons annually by the late 1930s. Here's what's truly fascinating. During World War II, the government classified orange juice as an essential food and invested in developing frozen concentrate to ship to troops. This government backing gave orange juice an official health halo. The cultural shift was extraordinary. By the 1950s, the typical American breakfast scene in advertisements, TV shows, and movies always included a glass of orange juice. It had become unthinkable to start the day without it. This marketing campaign didn't just sell more oranges, it fundamentally changed what millions of people around the world consider an essential part of their morning routine. But the story's influence extends far beyond breakfast. This campaign pioneered what we now call creating new usage occasions, convincing consumers to use products in situations they never had before. Something most nutrition discussions overlook: modern nutritional science has actually revealed that orange juice isn't as healthy as we thought. It contains almost as much sugar as soda, with much less fiber than whole fruit. What's particularly striking is how deeply this marketing message penetrated our culture. The association between orange juice and breakfast became so ingrained that many hotels and restaurants still offer complimentary orange juice in the morning, despite its high cost. The technique was so effective that it's now standard practice. Think about how many products today are marketed for specific times of day or specific occasions that were entirely created by marketers. And here's what most people never realize: many of our most basic daily habits weren't shaped by natural preferences or health needs, but by industries looking to solve their own business problems through brilliant marketing. This is marketing manipulation. The campaigns we explored didn't just sell, they changed how we think, act, and live. Understanding them gives you power. Want to apply these same principles to sell a lot more of your stuff? Visit benmcgary.com to learn how. Until then, subscribe for more.